The battle begins shortly, heroes.
That's the wrong logo. On the left-hand side of our wrong logo too. There we go. Division D matchup here in the Nexus Gaming Series. We have got Wait Till 10 with Anduin, Kael'thas, Vala, Artanis, and Blaze. On the right side, it's Yavapai. That's as much as I'm going to say. Unless someone comes into stream with the actual breakdown of that abbreviation, we'll just go with Yavapai. Or Swim with their Brightwing, Raynor, Lily, Chromie, and Muradin. Yeah, we got a Lily game here. I pick them good. Our Twitch prediction is going to be Perfect Storm Muradin level 1. Every time Muradin hits an enemy hero with a base attack, increases Stormbolt damage to 0.75. If an enemy hero is killed within 3 seconds of being hit by Stormbolt, increases damage by an additional 10. Time Walker's Pursuit for the Chromie. You've got Lily with Serpent Sidekick, Exterminator Raynor, and Hypershift Brightwing. Generation Globes for the Kael'thas with his Mana Addict. Amateur Opponent Artanis. Neural Stimpack Blaze. Valkyrie to the Hunter. As well as your Well of Light for Anduin. As this Muradin takes a handful of damage, unable to get a singular stack. Artanis and Raynor in the bottom lane having a little back and forth right now. Blade Dash, no Phase Prism. Wow, first game of the day and Stark is all in. Big. A few autos from Lily Brightwing. Serpent Sidekick, by the way, level 1 is Serpent no longer costs mana while Fast Feed is active. I thought we might have a kill in mid. Its cooldown is refreshed by an additional 75%. Oh! It's my secret. I'm always all in. I like it. Chromie does go into Chronic Conditions. So it's the 30% speed debuff to enemies, 30% speed buff to allies for 3 seconds. After Time Trap expires. The Neural Stimpack, or Endurance Stimpack, sorry, for those that don't know. So cooldown of 30 seconds, activating a shield that absorbs 638 damage over 5 seconds when taking damage below 30%. Maximum health Endurance Stimpack will automatically be cast if it's not on cooldown. A few camps to be grabbed all around the map. A little spray from Artanis on the disengage. We'll take a look and see what happens in mid lane. I thought there was going to be a Phase Prism into Muradin, but the swap does not connect. Camps to be traded. Blade Dash into the Siege Giants. Twin Blades as well. A few Sandblast go out from Chromie. Get Thunderclap on the ground. Stormbolt lands into Vala's face, but she'll be able to back away just fine. As our Kael'thas rolls into bottom lane to be able to clear out the incoming Siege Giants that have gotten some siege onto the fort front gate with the minion wave pushed up by Raynor. And that Exterminator, by the way, Inspire does not expire on friendly minions and mercenaries, as the first blood is going to be by the Nexus forces, I believe, in the mid lane.
The first seed is routed. Gather it, would you? I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest an—
Oh no, maybe it was Blazing Top? I have to check. It's early, I'm missing things. It was Blazing Top lane, that's right. I was like, wait a minute, allies were in mid. Divine Star will interrupt, the Gravity Lapse does miss. We've got Raynor heading to top lane. Offset fight currently, Living Bomb on Galactos. The Twin Flames take down Brightwing. Unfortunately, just taken down and dying. Once again, the Jet Propulsion finds a stun on the 2 players. There's going to be a Blade Dash in from the Artanis. The Twin Blades are good as well. Oil Slick to slow, and another Twin Blade Dash in to get the kill onto Chromie. 3-0 in kills in favor of Wait Till 10. Muradin stackage, 2. Fort front gate of bottom lane is going to be taken down quite quickly. Muradin looks to land a Stormbolt, only hits a minion. Chastise Anduin with Piercing Light level 4 is unable to get any sort of root onto anyone. Polymorph onto the Artanis. Dream Shot level 4 for the Brightwing, by the way. Leap of Faith pulls Iceman to the side. Wants to keep that hatred going, wants to try and hit that first stack at the 50 mark. 46 of 50 currently. And our 7 Talontiers coming through on both sides. Raynor able to push Blaze out of mid lane. So does this mean that Marines are better than Firebats? Jet Propulsion lands onto Muradin, splashing onto Raynor as well. Wants to chase onto Vala, but she's able to back away with the hot movement speed buff. A Phase Prism, Jet Propulsion, hold on, big AoE cleanse from the Brightwing as well. Pyromania is active by the Blaze. trying to back away. Good blade dash from the Artanis. Twin blade activation, and Muradin goes down to the Vala. Vala, though, traded. Living Bomb applied to Shane. The Living Bomb does not take down Raynor. Yo, what's up, Clock? By far, they are better than Fire Bats, except for the niche cases in Brood War. Ah. Bottom lane wave is going to crash neutral, but it's a little bit bigger wave on the right side. Neutral waves in mid, and it is 1 out of 3 seeds on the left-hand side, 0 to 3 on the right. Not much, bud. How you doing today? Thanks for coming on by and hanging out with us. We got a bunch of heroes casting. Yo, what's up, Forget What? Good to see you as well. Hopefully you and the family are doing well, as we have our second objective phase being contested currently. 10 talents here nearing on the left-hand side. Muradin Dwarf tosses in, looking for a little bit of pressure onto the Artanis. Blaze goes in with a jet propulsion on the right-hand side. Artanis was unstoppable as he hit the phase prism earlier. There's going to be Blaze a little bit low. Oh, Sarah Lynn lives. The Flame Strike not connecting. Multi-shots coming out. The Blade Dash in. The phase prism once again for the Unstoppable into the Artanis. Vala split from the team, trying to back away to a safer positioning near the Kael'thas Anduin. That slowing sands creating such an unfortunate area, and that does a lot of artillery damage into the Kael'thas. Jet propulsion lands on through the Lili. Phase prism, double gravity lapse. Muradin in the backline, trying to get a few autos in. Leap of Faith saves. Tantrum is going to be A-okay, and it doesn't look like anyone goes down as Siege Giants and top lane are nearing the fort. 10 talents here, almost here. Good double gravity lapse once again. Ronin on the right side, a little bit low. There's that Endurance Stim Pack activated. Lili wants to chase onto Hannibal for the kill, but won't get it. Big Flame Strike from Kael'thas. Not big enough to take down Sarah Lynn with 51 HP, and Galactos gets the channel of the objective. And no Suppression Pulse to interrupt. It was picked up, but maybe just a little too late in that moment. Slowing sands, obviously, for the Chromie, because she already hit her level 10. Rain of Vengeance. I'm sorry, is that a Combustion Blaze I see? Indeed it is. Okay. Nanomachine Coating, Oil Dispersal. Oh, please, Grilling Kill. Ronin. Be my first Grilling Kill. Suppression Pulse, Rain of Vengeance, Phoenix, and Anduin's holding. Is he considering Holy Word Salvation? Interrupts would be Muradin Stormbolt, Polymorph Brightwing, I think, Penetrating Round,
Gather the seed, heroes, quickly.
and that's it? Avatar Slowing Sands. We've got Water Dragon for the Lili, which hits under Ronin. It is a Light Bomb Anduin, by the way. Hyperion for the Raynor and Blink Heal for the Brightwing. 1 out of 3 seeds for both sides. Phoenix expiring. 7-second duration on that. Jet Propulsion misses on the side. Muradin has to use Avatar. The Light Bomb comes through. The Brightwing phase shift is there. And Muradin goes down. The Living Bomb applied to Galactos. Suppression Pulse. Oh no, Brightwing! She goes into tower shots by accident. And she had a Blink Heal charge. I think it was just, I think Brightwing made a small little deviation. I don't know, she could have blinked to the minions and got out, but either way, that is going to be another double kill over to the side of Wait Till 10. Yavapai trailing in map number 1 of this best 3 series in Division D of Heroes Lounge, or NGS. Blade Dash, Phase Prism, Chastise, Slowing Sands. Jesus! Good morning.
I heard we like sub goals or something.
We do indeed. We already blew past one this morning. Cav, thank you for the tier 2 for 49 months. Congratulations on your Dark Souls 2 hours last night, by the way.
That seed is ready for gathering.
I was gonna come harass you, and then I lost internet. I was like cooking food and stuff, and I'm like, oh, Cav's streaming tonight. And then I lost internet. Big Soothing Mist activation by the Brightwing. Water Dragon, Lili, Suppression Pulse from the Artanis as well. Blaze Combustion still available. I'm waiting to see when Ronan activates it. Come on, Ronan. Grill and kill. Grill and kill. Sarah Lynn getting very low on the right side will be taken down by Avala auto attack. Jet Propulsion finds a double stun into the light bomb. Combustion to follow it up as well. Big slows. Phoenix from Kael'thas. And if you've never seen Blaze before, you would think, wow, Combustion's really good. Ronan made that look great. Ronan, please, take Grill and kill. You can do it. You don't need Collision Course. No! Thanks again, Kev. Living Bomb expansion slows enemy movement speed for 30% for 2 seconds. I mean, like, I can see the value, but it's like, isn't it like the weakest of the 3 at 13, regardless? Like, I can see the value, but I also think, like, it's the weakest. Jet Propulsion lands onto Lily, the Gravity Lapse comes through. And in Ronan's defense, if they didn't have Collision Course, they wouldn't have got that kill. That's a really good follow-up into Chromie, as this objective phase is getting so much siege value for wait till 10. Brightwing apparently taken down by the Vala in the bottom lane as she played aggressive, diving in deep. The Overgrowth plant locking down the structure, allowing Vala to go for this. Is this going to be a game at 11 minutes? Murden has to use Avatar in between the CC train and ends up getting taken down. Few auto attacks here and there from Lily. This is going to be Kael'thas finishing out his Mana Addict level 1. Vala just runs down the Lily on the right side. She had just respawned. I think there's a little disconnect on the game plan right now. It seems some want to start working on the core, some want to take down a keep on the left-hand side. Oh, is it after? Oh, I read expansion, not explosion. I see. Yeah, no, I agree, Stark. Absolutely, bud. Yeah. Yeah, Stark, I agree. I completely... I was like, yeah, the slowed while the Living Bomb is active? No, it's after the explosion. Okay, never mind. That would be a nice change, though, for Backdraft. If Saint Dev is watching, would like some other ideas for changes. Core is dropping. Murden on the bottom left is going to try and take down Tantrum. Will be able to do so. 84% remains on this core as Catapult is being cleared away. Suppression Pulse, Light Bomb, Combustion. Murden gets it with the Jet Propulsion taken down. We do have a Polymorph into Artanis, and he'll be cleared away. Nexus defense is helping out a ton right there. Mid lane wave needs to be dealt with, and I think there will be a pivot into that next. 159 stacks for the Vala, 35 for the Murden. I'm a little surprised. Like, I get Reverberation, I get the value, I get why it's taken. In this situation, though, I feel like if you're going Perfect Storm, Sledgehammer is not necessary, but I feel like it's a really nice addition because you're trying to get that sustained auto attack. But also, I mean, Reverberation into Vala. 5% of your heroic back. 4.5 seconds per enemy hero hit with a Thunderclap. Still not bad. Jet Propulsion to try and create some space on the left-hand side for Vala into it to back away. Ronan with the Endurance Impact was active. One keep remains on the right-hand side. 1 out of 3 points, or, Jesus Christ, Vala, I'm trying to... 1 out of 3 seats on the right side as Vala is just clean. Oh, Anduin goes down. Murden Dwarf tosses in, looking for the delay. Suppression Pulse comes out from the Artanis. Raynor trying to pepper in. And that'll be Murden taken down. Artanis chasing in further. Blade Dash does not get the hit they were hoping for. No Phase Prison thrown in. Iceman getting chunked a little bit. And that'll be Siege Giants arriving into bottom lane with Catapults in tow.
Red Team's core is under attack.
Just don't get hit. Just win the game before Kael'thas can get backdraft. Duh. Do you think Do you think there's a possibility of Master of Flames level 20? The infinite spreading living bomb? I don't think so. But it's Division D, and you just never know. I mean, we have a Perfect Storm Muradin. We have a double support with Lily Serpent build, okay? We also have Combustion Blaze. I feel like anything can happen. The most important thing to mention, though, is it's currently 4 to 20 in kills, 16 to 19 in levels. Members of Swim, Yavapai behind. Exactly, Stark, exactly. Yeah, yeah, 100%.
There's my precious seed.
There's a high possibility that you could absolutely body a game in like Bronze Silver with Master of Flames level 20. At Gold, you expect people to be aware of that. At Platinum Plus, you're... Yeah. You shouldn't be taking the talent, nor should you be getting the value, any value, of Master of Flames level 20. Post... Yeah, okay. I honestly, though, like, Flamethrower and Ignite are really good together.
Red team's core is under siege.
There is that value. Flash Fire for the Blaze level 20. While channeling Combustion, Blaze's movement speed is no longer reduced, and nearby enemies are slow by 60%. We've got Vala with Farflight Quiver. Tannis is going to dash in. Did that interrupt the Water Dragon? No, he got hit by it. There's some chunk of damage onto him. Orbital Bombardment for the Artanis, as well as Inner Fire Anduin. Brightwing, by the way, level 16 is Hush. Muradin jumps in deep with Avatar active. Gets a phase shift from Brightwing. This is down 20 talent here. They're going for this fight. Split from the healer. I guess split from Lily for some extra heals. The Brightwing does go down. Vala hits a 200 plus stack. Muradin will fall as well. Combustion from Blaze onto the... Jesus Christ, that damage. Lily gets taken down in a matter of seconds. And Vala with Farflight Quiver. Vaults in. Has the auto needed. Kael'thas would have got it with a Flame Strike either way. Raynor the Lone Defender. Will he join his friends in Northern Europe? Or is this going to be a Finland-less game? Vala wants to make it happen. Can she? Does get picked up at the end, and GG, well played. Map number 1 of our first best of 3 of the day goes over to the side of Wait Till 10. 25 to 4 in kills. Well, Muradin had 39 stacks. Sorry I made the prediction so high. You know, you just never know, honestly. 168 or less. I really do feel like at lower divisions, once again, not flaming the players by any means, you really never know. Like, I was not expecting Vala to have 226 stacks. I was not. So, you never know. Alrighty. Well, what are we all gonna be having for dinner tonight? Wait, why does the subathon keep breaking? Wait, why does this keep breaking? Oh, I know why. Okay, let's do some math here, chat. What was the subathon counter at before we started the game? Because the game, we can do math. I know how I fixed it. I know what broke and I know how to fix it. Okay. The map was 16 minutes long. And what was the counter right before that? There's a refresh thing that was still ticked, and I realized that I was literally in one scene the entire time, so that's why swapping scenes is what breaks it. Yeah, didn't we do that, though? Go to my stream here. Channel. Go to my VOD. It was 2903. It was 2903. Okay, so, and then the map duration was 17 minutes. So 17 minutes. 29:03, 31:03. Yeah, you don't be sitting here just adding in extra time. All right. Hold on. Handy dandy calculator. 17 43. Oopsies. Why are you like this? I gotta convert everything to minutes. Minus 17 is 1,726. Save. Okay, so now I just need to I need to test something really quickly. All right, so now if I close that. Am I still in the game? No. Let me let's see. So if I swap over to here, we're just gonna try and break it really quickly. I swap here, and I swap here, and then I go here. And then I go here. Nothing should break. All right, I fixed it. Yeah, it's a refresh browser when scene becomes active, which I guess that's what broke it. So weird. But it's very weird that it didn't break it when I swapped from. Oh, I know why. Because I went from Heroes of the Storm. I know why. I went from a scene that didn't have it to a scene that had it, and okay, I know why it broke. Anyways, important things fixed. All right, our counter's correct now. Our counter's correct. It just keeps on going up and up and up and up, and I love to see it. Thumb of the Spider Queen will be our next map. There we go. Players stayed on the same sides. There's a Zagara this game. There's an Orphea this game. Where is Big Scary Duck for the Orphea? Where's Chest Looter? Well, we know where Chest Looter is. Alrighty. Let's do... Ooh. Globes Johanna? I think it's a Globes Johanna game, don't you? Okay. So, let's see. It is Tomb of Spider Queen. How many level 1 stacks for Johanna? I'm gonna go with 35 or 34. That feels right. Johanna Globes, indeed. All right, so we'll let any adage finish out, and we'll continue subathoning. Oh, what a great day. This is going to be such a fun day of games, casting. Such a good time. Let's see. I did ask what was for dinner, and then I had to fix stuff. You're probably going to have scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs is an easy dinner. Scrambled eggs is an easy dinner. I've got pork chops I defrosted. I think I'm gonna marinate them. I think what I'm gonna do is, like, when I go get a cup of tea later on or something, I'm gonna dump the salsa verde that I have into the bag. I should have done it last night, but I just thought of it right now. I'm gonna dump the salsa verde into that bag with the pork chops, and then they'll have like a nice spicy marinade to them. And then I'll grill them. I'll put some like butcher's rub on it just before I put it on the grill as well. And then I'm gonna do mashed potatoes tonight. I have milk left over from when I did Hamburger Helper last week, and I've got butter and I've got potatoes I just bought. So I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna be doing for dinner tonight. And then I've just got a few little things to get done around the house. Oh, and I need to order the snowblower belt. I need to order that too. Let's see. Google Photos. Did I take a photo of the breakfast I made yesterday? I made a big breakfast yesterday. This is, so I didn't eat a ton during the subathon. I had like that sandwich, I had a protein bar, and that was really about it. A lot of water. So yesterday for breakfast, I made cheesy potatoes, 3 sausages, 2 egg omelet, and a piece of toast. It was so good. I realize this plate is very yellow. I realize that plate is very yellow. And I also put it in the morning sun as well, so it was very bright, but anyways. It was honestly, it was exactly what I needed, because like I hadn't eaten in like 18-ish hours or something. I wasn't like starving, hungry, or anything. It's just I was like, I gotta put food in my body. Have you heard of Big Breakfast by Tom Cardy? I feel like I have. No, I have not. I know who the dude is, though, looking at images, looking at Google Images. I know who the dude is. I don't know the song. I'll have to look it up and listen to it after stream. Alrighty. Well, ads are done. That's all good. We got a Twitch prediction. Let's get going into more games. I keep tabbing into the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, he's got a good D&D song, I think, too, Balls. Welcome back, everybody, into our first best of 3 of the day. On the left-hand side for the Nexus Gaming Series Division D is going to be Wait Till 10. You've got an Andor and a Nubrak, Imperius, Orphea, Kerrigan. On the right-hand side is going to be Yavapai, or Swim for short, with their Zagara, Lucio, Raynor, Gul'dan, and Johanna. We'll see if this is going to be a map 3 push series in the sense of, oh, I missed. We got it. Someone freed Harrison Jones. Whoever you are, you're a wonderful human. But anyway, we'll see if the members of Swim can take us into a map number 3, or if it'll be a 2-0 shutdown from Wait Till 10. The Twitch prediction going right now is for Laws of Hope Johanna. Will she have 35 or more, 34 or less on those regeneration globes by the end of the game? Gul'dan picks up Pursuit of Flame. Exterminator Raynor, Accelerando Lucio. We got Baneling Massacre. Sorry, Volatile Acid for the Zagara level 1. Nubrak picks up Regeneration Master. Celestial Charge comes in from Hannibal with the Impaling Light level 1, and that'll be first blood into Lucio. Orphea with Endpoint, Fury of the Swarm, and Anduin picks up his Power Word Shield. He did a D&D song, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I know he's got a bunch of different stuff, but let's see what we got going on for this map number 2. Nice Ravage in from Kerrigan, trying to give a nice little hug to Raynor. Celestial Charge misses, but the available damage should be present, and the kill comes through. First blood, second blood. It's turning into a Rambo movie. Double kill early on for the members of Wait Till 10. 5 regeneration glows with the Johanna at 1 minute 15. I hope I didn't make a mistake on my prediction. I hope I didn't make a big mistake on this one. For those that don't know, activate to heal for 20% of Johanna's max health over 5 seconds. For every 10 globes you gather, increase that max amount by 5%. So at 10 regeneration globes, she'll have 25% over 5 seconds. All right, chat, you got to do the math for me. How many globes does Johanna need for her to heal 100% of her health over 5 seconds? How many? Yes. What's up, Be Crazy? Oh, we have the Bandit Redemption after this game as well. Alrighty, 4 comes through. Orphea continues with the Shadow Waltz build. She'll have the Endpoint as well as the On Guard. No, Allegrissimo. Piercing Light Anduin. Kerrigan picks up her Sharpened Blades. Burn the Impure. No, that's Battle Hunger. And Nubrak goes into Shed Exoskeleton. Hold your ground, Johanna. Lucio with the Supersonic. Zagara, Medusa Blades. You're also looking at sustaining rounds for the Rainer. Improved life tap for Gul'dan as the Nubrak's able to burrow charge to safety on the left-hand side. Good morning, Be Crazy. Good to see you, bud. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Fell Flame goes out. Kerrigan ravaging into the wave once again. Able to get some decent clear here. Some damage onto the fort front gate. Johanna stepping up. Pops Iron Skin. Throws a shield glare back. Orphea chases him with a little sustained auto attack here and there. Nothing really crazy at the early game outside of the double kill that's been picked up. Some damage on the fort front gate on the left-hand side. Pretty tired. We'll just have to see how the day goes. Well, I hope you get a second win, bud. Or you get some good food in that wakes you up. I got my flu shot yesterday, and I had that flu shot sleep. I slept great last night. Level 7 about to roll through on both sides. We're just kind of waiting to see what the first Web Weaver turn is going to look like. It is favorable on the left-hand side. 52 of 50 held. 12 already turned in. Right side 14 held. 35 turned in. They actually have enough for a turn as they pick up a nice bundle in bottom as well as top. We'll see if the Red Web Weavers will descend to the side of Yavapai or if that will be delayed out. Nope. What's up, Clangbang? That Johanna talent is a trap talent against Rainer Zagara. But Rainer and Zagara are on the Johanna's team. Red Web Weavers have descended. We got 10 Talonteers coming up pretty soon. Gul'dan with a few bits of damage thrown into Nubarak and the rest. We have Rainer in the bottom lane. Sustained push onto the fort. Kerrigan with a combo. Oh, actually, she just had the Primal Grasp, no Impaled, come through as well. I mean, you're right. Laws of Hope is awful. Yes, yeah. We are not a fan of Laws of Hope in this channel. Bye-bye, Rainer. No way, the penetrating round. Are you serious? I was convinced Rainer was dead right there. He lives. Rainer lives. Let's see, taking stock of Webweaver Siege. Top lane Fort Front Gate almost taken down. Mid lane fine. Bottom lane completely cleared away. As we have 2-0 in kills, but a little bit of passive experience gain on the right-hand side. We're actually going to see the experience breakdown soon, if I'm not mistaken. Kerrigan just below this Rainer, and he's at 50%. He will heal up a little bit. Nice sidestep of the combination, and will not be taken down. All right, but wait till 10 will have their own Webweaver summoning, as well as 10 Talonteers slightly ahead of the enemy. 19 regeneration globes on your Nubarak, 19 for the Johanna as well. What siege value can be achieved? Light Bomb, Crushing Jaws, Cocoon. I was like, do we get Legion of Beetles? Or not Legion of Beetles, do we get a Locust Swarm? Angelic Armament and Ultralisk. Burrow Charge into a little bit of poke damage from the Orphea. Johanna stepped up into the enemy team. Iron Skin active, able to back away to safety behind the fort front gate. Kerrigan just above. I'm assuming was looking to play into the Celestial Charge of Imperius. Unable to get a pull onto Shan CB. Rainer did pick up his Rainer's Raider, level 10. Hannibal low, Angelic Armament activation. It was all a great bait, but it doesn't bait the Rainer out of position too much, and Rainer won't be taken down. Imperius a little bit low. He might have to just reset completely. And Webweaver phasing doesn't take down a structure, but it opens up the map a little bit for the side of wait till 10. Congratulations on finishing Silk Song. Nice. I hope you had a good time with it, bud. As our five gifted subs would say, way to go, dude. High five Lucio as well as Devouring Maw, Horrify, and Bless Shield. A few more Fell Flames thrown in here and there. It is Steed Charge, by the way, for Johanna level 7, which increases the duration of Iron Skin by 2 seconds. You have the cooldown reduction at level 4 from Hold Your Ground. Burrow Charge into Impale. Lucio with a high five, but there's a Chastise from Andor with the Piercing Light, finding its 4th stack. 62 Sharpened Blade stacks for the Kerrigan. As Nancy comes through with 5 tier 1 gifted subs, and Twitch is like, I'm rude. Nancy, thank you.
For your magnificent performance tonight, I present to you this sparkling trophy. Congratulations.
Celestial Charge into mid. Horrify comes out from Gul'dan. Crushing Jaws. Devouring Maw. There it is. Rainer and Orphea will be traded. Nancy, thank you for the 7 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Taking advantage of the extra subs from Valorant, which actually gifted an extra. Thank you so very much, Nancy. You generous, generous bean. 27 regeneration globes for your Johanna right now. As Zagara pokes around the objective pit. Her level 7, by the way, was going to be Vicious Acid. No corpse feeders and such. Aura Luna able to back away. I thought Kerrigan would have the fatal damage needed. If you got a gifted sub from Nancy, welcome to the Bahamut. If you didn't, get dodged, fool. 13 talents here on... Actually, both teams will have 13 talents here. We're going to have blue Web Weavers descending. Oh, it's viscous? Oh, it is. It's viscous. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Vicious Acid makes sense, but so does viscous. Angelic Armament into Celestial Charge onto this Gul'dan. He'll be taken down by a Nubrak, but uh-oh. Who is it? Is it me? Is it my computer? Is it? Oh, it's Heroes. Okay. Woof. My Heroes is crashing. Y'all can hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. My Heroes is literally pinwheeling right now. 10 minutes and 17 seconds is the point. Yeah. Viscous Acid makes sense because it's a slow increase, right? I just assume vicious because it just, it seems fitting. Yeah, my Heroes is crashing. I don't know why. Well, at least I know where it is. Give me a second. Can I just boot it from this? No, let me just boot the normal way. Hold on. I guess you guys can look at Bandit's pretty face in the meantime. Nah, that's never... No, a new patch would not kill the game mid-game. In the past, it's never done that. What would happen is when I finish the game, it goes, there's a new version available. Close your game to update. That's all it does. It doesn't kill your game. If it did, then the new patch broke something. I don't know when the new patch is coming. I think the new patch has got a lot of issues they're still trying to work on, so. Well, while we wait, we did have the Bandit Redemption, so the good boy can get his treat. Yeah, you good boy. Uh-oh, wait, was there a patch? Windows Defender Firewall? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not in the middle of my casting. I had a patch, but I assumed it was the thing. Yeah, the background's updated. So they did So whatever patch they pushed through literally killed everyone's game. Because the thing is, you're supposed to be able... The whole thing is that, like, if you're in the middle of a ranked game, you should be able to finish your ranked game, and then you can update. So if that just happened to everyone, ooh, there's going to be some pissed off people. Which now I'm pissed off, because now I got to use the old casting UI. God dang it. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep. Dude, that's tilting. That's so tilting. That it literally caused everyone's game to crash, and now you have to be on this new... Oh, anger. Anger. My anger is palpable. Now here's the thing. Our old replay's broken now. Wait. It's struggling to go back one patch. Okay. Everything gets reset. Everything gets reset. It tilts me so much, dude. It tilts me so much. How much breaks? Okay. Yeah, probably because I was in a replay or something. Probably because we were in a replay. No, we can do a patch video. Put it up on YouTube. I'm literally trying to get to where we just were. Give me a hot second.
Hero slain.
All right, we're back. Hold on, capture. There it is. We're back, everybody. Some of this will look a little familiar. That's okay. Sorry, one second. I don't remember where my audio normally is, so I'm just kind of guessing here. That seems a little loud. I think it's 20% is about good. All right, well, either way, Ronan's going to be trying to get a turn in. We do have the Celestial Charge going out. Sarah Lynn able to back away on the right-hand side. Level 13 almost here on both sides for both teams. And Nubrak trying to get a channel on the low side of this. Ronan should be able to get it. Meanwhile, Zagara not hit with a Celestial Charge. A few more Banelings thrown in as well. Nice little poke here and there.
Run, red team.
Okay, so blue web weavers into lanes. I think we had a skirmish in mid to follow up with this. There's a Chastise. Orphea looks to chase it. High five from Lucio to get to safety. And Nubrak hits his 30th regeneration globe. That's a good burrow charge combination. Light bomb comes through. Cocoon onto Zagara. The devouring one on the left-hand side will find Orphea and the Imperious. There's a Celestial Charge to come through into Gul'dan once again. And Gul'dan does fall. Johanna pulls in a few enemies with a Condemn, but she might be the next one to go. Steed Charge to get out. Kerrigan ravaging in. Primal Grasp into Impale. Raynor picks up a few. Actually steps up for a lot, but does he get chased down by the Orphea? Doesn't look like it. And our mid lane fort front gate will be, keep front gate will be pressured. Top lane fort does go down in the meanwhile. Really good Webweaver phase coming out from Wait Till 10. Thanks for their redemption. We'll do it after the game. A few autos here and there just into the wave incoming. Through top, Imperius is going to grab a camp on the left-hand side. We do have bottom lane being pushed into by Ronan and Tantrum. Anduin, I think, was giving a heal or two over to the Kerrigan, but she should have that Siege Giant camp fine by herself. Looks like bottom lane fort will be given, so that way Webweaver summoning can be had. Level 16 coming through soon on both sides. Johanna stackage. We can't... Oh, yeah, we have 31 stacks for Johanna, by the way. Wait, I thought Anubarak finished his Regeneration Master. I thought I saw the icon finished out, but I guess not. Oh, he'll get it off a wave here in top lane, I assume. Dan with a nice combo of damage in. Top lane Webweaver cleared out quite quickly. Imperius managing mid up against the Rainer, actually putting a lot of pressure onto the Rainer. Doesn't go in for the last couple autos needed. Wants to focus on that. Crushing Jaws after the Cocoon. High five from Lucio. The Light Bomb will come through. Lucio gonna get caught by that one. Anubarak wants to take down Gul'dan. The push off from Lucio with the heavy casters to be able to get the stun onto Anubarak, but this is gonna be Johanna full. Horrify from Gul'dan pushes back the enemy. Horrify from Gul'dan will save that moment. By the way, Zagara with protective coating and jagged barbs at 1316 for interesting build. While Zagara's on creep, gain 20 armor, taking 20% less damage, while on creep, Zagara gains 50% more basic attack damage, and her attack range is increased by 1.1.
The blue team has done as I asked. The spider shall
Oh, right, I can't look at player portraits in this mode. That's right. Now I just have a Kerrigan stuck on the bottom left of my screen. Rainer and Lucio will be taken down in the invade of this camp. The blue Webweavers are descending as well. As the Anubarak burrow charges out, Celestial, oh my god, I can't believe, how is Hannibal alive? Johanna will fall. Webweavers moving in, crushing Jaws after the Cocoon are really good, and Zagara falls to the Kerrigan. Once again, Queen of Blades showing her force. Anubarak, no, they're gonna go! Finland to wrap up in map number 2, and I think this with 11-2 in kills, 18-16 in levels, and a Webweaver through mid crashing onto the core. This is gonna be GG. Map number 2 of our first best of 3 of the day, gonna be going over to the left-hand side. Is they're gonna go for another couple kills here. Galactos is gonna harass here and there, but Lucio goes down. Johanna just now coming out of the Hall of Storms. And Harrison Jones will be here at the end. GG, well played. And Johanna ended the game with 33 regeneration glow.